developer of the functional practice. Quick video today about nutrients, nutrient deficiency testing, and then how we get patients on supplements and the companies we use. And I'm going to walk you through this formula that we've been using lately. It's Facebook ads, niche specific, to an offer page where we sell test kits, and then we send them to a kind of a training page so that it's kind of automated. So I don't have to get on the phone and give recommendations because we run this thing virtually. And so I send patients to a training video. It's about 10 minutes, and it basically helps them interpret their lab findings. And then they can open up the form, and it'll show them where they should get their supplements from. And so it helps automate the process. But then, I don't like carrying a ton of inventory. I don't have to deal with shipping and all that. So I show patients where to go. They go online. I almost cringe when I see an office that looks like a GNC. Because, you only make the money when it comes off the shelf. Until then, it's collecting dust. And I still make the same. I get checks every month from Zymogen. I get checks from the companies we use, and I don't have the inventory liability. So I'm going to show you the system. So basically, it looks like this. So we run niche-specific ads on Facebook. Right now, we're running a gluten one. It's doing pretty well. And so remember, just from a clinical standpoint, gluten is right now about 40% of the country reacts poorly to gluten. They're gluten intolerant, gluten sensitive. But gluten is a sticky protein. It's tough to break down, tough to digest. And so, and I tell patients, it's kind of like sandpaper coming through the digestive system, coming through the small intestine. It literally carves off the villi in your small intestine, and your small intestine is where you absorb most of your nutrients. So the people that are gluten intolerant, oftentimes they're running into nutrient deficiencies. And so I have an ad, a gluten ad that I'm targeting towards people that are gluten-free. They like those type of things. Gluten-free mom, gluten-free mama, gluten-free diet, that kind of stuff. So I'm targeting that crowd, and I'm talking about that aspect of small intestine deficiencies leading to over 200 different conditions and whatnot. So we run the ads. Okay, they're niched down, they're targeted. We send them to an offer page. They can buy it right straight off the website. And then once they get their test kit, then we email them the resource page. And let me show you that real quick. It looks like this. So this is the video. And guys, if you want this funnel, it's in the FUNC Funnels back office. We've added to it. We've added multiple layers to this one. So you might need to download it again. I'm not sure how that works. If I change a funnel on my end, if that automatically updates on your end, for those of you that already have this website. But it looks like this. It's a 10-minute.
All right, guys, this is Dr. Brady.
10-minute of me walking the patient through how to interpret their own lab findings, and then towards the end, I give them I show them where to get their supplements from. So they click here for the supplement resource guide. And so remember, the lab is testing all these different things. So in terms of the nutrients, guys, it's a quick finger prick. And I cannot express how easy it is to, because I used to be very cookie cutter, one size fits all. Everybody got the same thing. And I used to have like ADHD protocol. Kid would come with ADHD. Everybody got, it was omegas, it was vitamin D, it was fish oils, it was magnesium, it was the zinc, it was the basic cookie cutter. Every ADHD kid got the same thing. Now what I do is I test. So I test for foods, test nutrients, quick finger prick, takes me 5 minutes. And I test, all these different things. But it's, all your B vitamins, vitamin D, A, E, a bunch of amino acids, a bunch of, omegas, essential fatty acids, that kind of stuff. So then I have my labs. So I have, Biotics, Thorne, Biotics, so Zymogen. So then I give them the product that I use. And then page 3 is where they order. So that's going to be the variable for you guys. Let's say you come on board with nutrient testing. You would just tweak out this third page. And so instead of NHS123 for Zymogen, you give them your code. And I have a little image here. I have a referral code. Patient goes online to order, and I get my checks. I get a check every month. Same thing here with Biotics. Here's my code. Thorne, here's my code. I show them, you got to click here to set up a new account. It's so easy. Now, the thing is, most people are deficient in 4, 5, 6 things. So that's going to come back to, 40, 50, 60, maybe $80 a month, whatever the product is. And you start building up this residual income month after month. Because I put a patient on a protocol for 4 months. So I'm just kind of peeling back the curtain for you guys and showing you what I do. So I test them. Okay, and understand your cost for the nutrient test is $199. You can charge $199 if you want to break even on it, and then just make money on the back end. you can do it that way. You can do $249. You can do $299. You can do $349. When patients are in my clinic, I do $349. If I do it online, a little bit cheaper. So, and we have some docs that are just, hey, I'm just going to wash it because I'm going to make money on the back end with nutrients. So let's say you put a patient on a protocol. Let's say you make $60, and you're going to do that for 4 months, and then you're going to retest them. So 60, 120, 180, there would be, 180 and then 240. So you make $240, okay, off one patient, and you just do that month after month. So you slowly kind of build this down, and then month 4 rolls around, you retest them and you recustomize their protocol. And so I'm developing a routine with patients of, okay, every 4 months, so 3 times a year, I want you to test and recustomize because I want to make sure we fix their deficiency. Because it's kind of like an x-ray. If you ever do CBP, it's like, okay, curve is here. Okay, it's 2-degree curve. I want it to be 40 to whatever it might be. I want to make sure we're pushing things in the right direction. So that's why we re-x-ray. That's why we retest. If your vitamin D is sitting at a 12, I want it to be, much higher, 50, 55, 60. So I want to make sure that the supplements we're using are working. And that's another question docs ask is can I use standard process? Can I use metagenics? I don't care what you use as long as it's going to work. Because that's what I tell patients. The most expensive vitamin is the one that doesn't work. And also the most expensive vitamin is one you don't need. Why are you taking a duffel bag full of supplements if you might not need that stuff? I have patients come in and they bring in just a bag full of stuff that they get off the internet and they think, should I be taking this? Well, let's test. Let's dig deeper to find out if you really need that nutrient. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but yeah, that's what we do with patients is test them, put them on a protocol, 4 months retest, but then over time you can slowly build up residual. And there's nothing, I don't carry a ton of inventory. Like I said, it's minimal. I mean, I do a lot of standard systemic formulas because I do a lot of cell detox stuff. So, and that stuff we carry inventory, but I don't carry a ton of B1s and B2s and B3s. I said, Mary, go get that stuff online. I'll show you where to get that stuff. And high quality stuff. The facility is highly regulated by the FDA, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, this is a part of the funnel, part of the, basically the fourth page of the funnel. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but I just want to kind of peel back the curtains on the nutrient deficiency testing thing. Because if you want the gluten one, I will put it into the back office of the Facebook ad program, and I will put it in the TriWell system as well. So there'll be 2 spots for the gluten ad. It's doing pretty well for us. Yeah, like today I have a couple phone consults. Sometimes, docs ask what's a call to action. Sometimes it's me emailing them or messaging them on Facebook, because on the call to action on the ad is just, hey, comment below with more details. And then I send them I send in the offer page, give them a couple days. If there's no response, I'll send them like, hey, do you have any questions? So there is a method of follow up. And then today I've got 2 phone consults with Pete, one gal, and she wants to get herself and her kid tested, and there's one other. So sometimes you just have to set up phone consults too and dig into people's hot buttons. So, and then again, once they order the test kits, then I send them this training page so they know how to move forward. And if they have any questions, they can always reach out to us there. So anyway, I hope that helps a little bit. And like I said, I'll put this ad in the back office for TriWell, and then the Facebook ad program we have too. And then if you already have the FUNC funnel system, you might need to re-download the nutrient side of things. I'm not sure if it automatically updates, but there'll be 4 or 5 pages because we created an offer page, and then we send them to PayPal. They just click on a PayPal link, and we get paid that way. So anyway, hope that helps a little bit. And if you guys have any questions, just either comment below or just private message me. Talk to you soon.